Here, I'm Senator Scott Rupp. I'm a senator from St. Charles County, and I'm running for Secretary of State simply because my father taught me what it was to believe in the American dream. You see, when I was a young boy, he said, if you work hard enough, you can be anything you want to be in this country. And I believed him, and that's what we're teaching to our 5 kids. So I went right out of Mizzou. I opened 3 small businesses, and I found out that the front door to doing business in this state is the Secretary of State's office. If you want to open a business, expand a business, it's the very first place you have to go. And we've sat back and we've watched the mother of all job-killing regulations called Obamacare come down from the federal government. Now, we could have done nothing in this state, but we're the show-me state, so what do? Well, I was the state senator that passed through the Senate Proposition C, the Healthcare Freedom Act, to put that on the ballot so over 70% of Missourians could say no to these job-killing mandates. But we didn't have to stop there. Governor Nixon was trying to implement a health insurance exchange in our state, the building blocks for Obamacare, and we had to step up, and this year co-sponsored and passed a bill that stopped him from having the authority to build the building blocks of Obamacare here in this state. Because you can't reach your American dream without having a job. And it's hard to have a job when you have illegal immigrants that are here taking jobs away from hard-working Missouri families. That's why back in 2008, I wrote all of Missouri's illegal immigration laws and signed into law with Governor Matt Blunt. And I firmly believe, especially after what President Obama just did, that a Missouri job is for a Missouri family. You know, you can't have a job and reach your American dream unless you have an industry. And there has been a big attempt by Robin Carnahan, the Secretary of State that governs all the elections, to almost eliminate entire sections of our agriculture industry. You got to have fair ballot language in this state. You don't want to cozy up to groups like ACORN and HSUS. You know, we need to have a photo voter ID in this state. I helped pass it in 2006, ruled unconstitutional. We came back to help pass it again in 2010. You can't go to Blockbuster and run a movie without showing your photo ID, but yet you can just go right in and vote. We also need to make sure we clean up the voter rolls in this state. There are some cities and counties in the state where there's more people on the voter rolls than the last census says even lives in the county. You know, we need to make sure that our absentee ballot, initiative is protected, especially for our troops overseas who are defending our right to vote. We need to make sure they get their ballots on time so they can be sent back so that their vote is counted. You know, you can reach your American dream in this state if you do all these things, but I can guarantee you that one thing will keep you from reaching your American dream. And that was if your mom and dad did not give you the basic right to life. We are pro-life. It is a cornerstone of my belief. I am the only candidate in this primary that's been endorsed by Missouri Right to Life because they recognize all the things that we've done to stand up for the unborn. So I think when this race comes down to it is really who gets results. Anybody can stand up here and promise I can do this or I will do that, but who has consistently gotten results for the conservative ideals for the Republican Party in this state? Whether it's fighting Obamacare, whether it's creating jobs, writing illegal immigration laws, standing up for the unborn. I think when you look at Scott Rupp, you'll see he consistently moves the ball down the field for the conservative agenda in this state. So vote for results. Vote for somebody that has a proven track record of getting the conservative issues done. Go to rootfrommissouri.com. Learn more about us. There's information on the table. Would be so excited if you guys could keep us in your thoughts and your prayers and vote for Scott Rupp for Secretary of State. Thank you much.